started. So, Miss Johnson, as you may have heard, karate develops the body as well as the mind. What this means is that for every physical movement in the martial arts, there's a corresponding mental benefit. And it's my goal to show you how we can help Billy develop exactly what you're looking for. So Billy, I have a question for you. Do you know what a goal is? A goal is something we aim for. It's a dream with a do-it-by date. So I actually have a goal for you today. And our goal is at the end of our trial program, the end of our second lesson, is for you to earn your first martial arts belt. And we're going to do this by doing 3 things. First is listening and learning all the basic karate moves you'll need to feel comfortable in our beginner's class. Can you listen carefully? Awesome, Billy. The second is for you to try your best. So here at karate, to know what our best is, we use a scale from 1 to 10, with 1 being like our stinky, smelly worst, and 10 being our most awesome, excited best. So I want you to give me a level 10 in everything that you do today. Can you do that? Mm-hmm. Awesome. Okay. And the last thing for you to earn your first martial arts belt, to reach that goal, is to have fun. So martial arts is really fun. We're going to have a blast today. So we're going to start. We're going to have you just step up a few steps. Perfect. Right there. Okay, I want you to put your feet together. Hands at your side. Back nice and straight. Good. I want you to put your eyes straight forward. I want you to pick a spot on the wall. Perfect. This is called our set stance. So in our set stance, we're working on something called self-control. Self-control is the ability to control your body with your mind. So in this stance, we hold very, very still, and we keep our eyes looking straight forward on that spot you picked. Perfect. So even like if a bird flew in and landed on your shoulder, you wouldn't move. Or if bugs started crawling across your feet, you'd hold really still. Perfect. Awesome. Just like that, Billy, give me a high five. Okay, now I'm going to teach you our first black belt principle called respect. So karate training teaches us to be extremely respectful. Respect is treating others kindly the way you want to be treated. So respect is so important that I'm not allowed to teach you any karate until you promise to respect yourself, your parents, and your teachers, including your karate teachers, but especially yourself and your parents. So before we get into any of our kicks and punches and blocks, I want you to make the 3 respect promises to me. Will you promise to obey your parents, keep your room clean, and not fight with your brother and sister? Mm-hmm. Awesome. Okay. So the first way we show respect in karate is we bow. And we bow just like this. Perfect. Just like that. Okay. So bowing is in a lot of ways like shaking hands. It's a sign of respect. So I want you to turn to your mom right now. I want you to put those feet together, hands at your side, good, in your set stance. And I want you to bow towards her, bowing at the waist, good. Come back up. Awesome. Now I want you to turn to me, bow towards me. Perfect, just like that. That's one way we show respect. Another way in karate to show respect is every time you respond to a question or command, I want you to say aloud, yes, sir, or yes, ma'am, if it's a female instructor. So we're going to practice going to that set stance again. Remember, hands, perfect, just like that. We're going to do some jumping jacks. When I say set, I want you to snap to that position with a loud yes, ma'am. Are you ready? Okay, here we go. Jumping jacks and go. 1, 2, 3, and set.
Yes, ma'am.
Awesome, just like that. All right, let's do it again. Ready and go. 1, 2, 3, and set.
Yes, ma'am.
Awesome, good job, Billy. Okay, perfect. Are you ready to learn some karate moves? Awesome, okay. Now before we go into our blocks and our kicks and our punches, I want you to understand that we only use karate for self-defense, okay? We never use our karate on furniture, walls, cats, dogs, brothers, sisters, moms, or dads. And we especially don't use our karate to beat up people at school. Okay, it's only for self-defense. So, Miss Johnson. Awesome, Billy. Okay, we're going to learn those kicks and punches now. Okay, so go ahead and get in your guarding stance. So what you're going to do, you're going to slide that foot back. Hands are going to come up. Perfect. Keep those elbows in. Nice, just like that. This is called our guarding stance. So we're going to go just like that. So I want you to open your hands, and we're going to start with our parry blocks. So you're going to take your right hand, and all I want you to do is push straight out in front of you. Good, and come right back. Good, make sure we don't pass the center line of our body. I want you to stop right in the center. So good, ready, block. Awesome, and block, and block. Good, now we're going to do the same thing with the front hand. Ready, and block, and block, and block. Awesome, okay, now this time I'm going to throw some punches at you. This block is like someone trying to punch you straight in the face. And I want you to block those punches just like I showed you. Okay, here we come. Very nice. And block. And block. Awesome. Okay, with that other hand, I'm going to do block. And block. And block. Very nice. Perfect. Just like that. So, Miss Johnson, Here at Bobby Karate, we don't favor aggressive behavior. We teach our students common sense before self-defense. So when it comes to self-defense, we teach our students to make safe, intelligent decisions, like first learning the blocks, just like I showed you. So, Billy, we're going to do those blocks one more time to show Mom that good self-defense, okay? Ready, block. Awesome, and with that other hand, block. Nice, and set.
Yes, ma'am.
Awesome, good, yes, ma'am, way to remember. So, Billy, you did something the whole time you probably didn't even realize. You probably just followed me, but you kept that hand up every time you blocked. That's called good self-discipline. So self-discipline is doing the things we know we should without being told. So while there are some things that Mom and Dad will have to remind us to do, there are others that they shouldn't have to tell us to do. Like, what should we do before we go to bed at night?
Oh, brush our teeth.
Brush our teeth. Perfect. Just like that. Awesome. Okay. So we're now going to learn some kicks and punches. Are you ready? Awesome. So let's start with our punches. I want you to slide that foot back into your guarding stance. Awesome. Hands come up. Scoot forward just a little. I want you to hit that wall. Perfect. Okay. Make good fists. Awesome. You got some good fists. Okay. We're going to start with our front hand, the hand that's in front. This is called our jab hand. Can you say jab?
Jab.
Perfect. And our back hand's called our cross. Can you say cross?
Cross.
Awesome. So we're going to start with that jab hand. But I want you to imagine there's a pencil in your hand, and the eraser's pointing to the ceiling. Now all I want you to do is I want you to punch straight out, keeping the eraser just like that. Notice how you kept your elbow down. That's perfect. That's exactly what I want to see. Goes back. Good. Let's do a few of those. Ready? And jab. Good. And jab. Very nice. Okay, this time, I want you to imagine when you punch out that you turn that eraser towards the wall over there, okay? So here you go, ready, and punch. Nice, and jab. Good, and one more jab. Perfect. Okay, we're going to do that same thing with our backhand, but this time I want you to turn your shoulder, your hips, and I even want your back heel to come off the ground when you do that punch, okay? Ready, and cross. Nice, and cross. And one more cross. Awesome, good job, Billy. All right, we're going to do a few of these on my mitts, so we're going to put these gloves on. It's going to be, yeah, these are going to make you punch harder, kind of like Hulk gloves.
Oh, yeah.
In green.
Woohoo!
Do you know who the Hulk is?
I do. He's my favorite.
He's your favorite? Thought so. Awesome, okay, I'm going to put these mitts on, and we're going to do those jab cross punches, okay? So we're going to start with that jab. Let me see that good guard stance. Hand comes up. Perfect. So we're going to start with our jab right here. Ready? And jab. Nice. And jab. Good. Ready? And cross. And cross. Perfect. Okay, now that we got the motion, we're going to add a little bit of speed and power. We're going to do that by making the sound, kind of like a snake. Can you say tss, tss? Perfect. Just like that. Okay, we're going to do a few. Ready? And jab. And jab. And cross. And cross. Awesome. Now this time when I say move,